Hello and welcome back to Dredge. Let's get into it. And thank you, Steam, for saying that I can access the Steam features from the overlay while playing. I appreciate you as always. We're starting off at 6 o'clock, and I think the Twisted Strand was our next port of call, if you will. Got all this crap set up, and I'm not going to lie. I think that getting our trawling stuff, that's probably going to be one of the time-locked thingies. That's probably going to be something that makes life a little bit more difficult for me to pursue a 100% at some point, but that's fine. We'll run by... Ooh! Little Chungus Town, sell off some of this stuff. And eventually, there is an achievement relating to, I think, $1,500 worth of salvage sold. So that could be nice to work on. 60, nice. Or over 1,000. Oh. A pontoon over there. So we'll see out in the open ocean if there are any fancy fish worthy of our attention. Like this. Bronze whaler? That's what they called me in prison. No. I gotta stop. That joke isn't funny. They didn't call me anything in prison. I can't stop being a silly sausage, chat. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for any interesting looking... Ooh. What is that? Oh, some orca whales. Hey guys. Any interesting looking schools of fish? Mwah. Out here in the ocean. It would be funny if they had the orca whales attack you. Doing irreparable harm to all of orca kind. W hating though. Surely the mullet's going to be one of the fish we need for bait. I can't remember what we needed actually. I love the way my mind works. The priorities. Some things I just don't even begin to commit to memory, and it's really bad. That's fine. Because at least I'm good looking. Ooh, big haul. Almost entirely in the bronze whalers, but whatever. I guess... Try and head in there. Unless the traps themselves let us know, but I don't think they do. I think we're better off... Oh, that's the fella. They track movement. I'm just going. I don't care. You don't intimidate me. Sock boy. That's what they call me in prison. Okay. Anyway. Pull up here and get an idea of what we're doing. Let's talk about baiting the traps. 3 special baits. Bait for the first one. 3 fish. Are those mullets? I already sold them. We need some sawtooth weirdo thing. Okay, I already got one of those. Those might be mullets? To you too, buddy. And then those, I think, are nighttime dealios. Let's see. We're gonna have to get some stuff at nighttime anyway, so we can start looking now. What are you? Hey! Damn it. I was over eager. Mangrove. we twinning them. Oh, best friend. Skibbity. Big chungus. Alright, is there a way? There has to be. There has to be. There we go. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Bang, there has to be. Absolutely refuse to believe that there was no way to make that work. So you, was it the third one? No. Well, yes, but no. Amazing. That should do. I'll mix these in here, load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. Okay. A reeking bait, a foul-smelling mixture of fish, and something else. The Emin says this should attract the beasts in Twisted Strand. I should be careful. And for the rest of them, there was that weird sawtooth creature. So hopefully nighttime will provide. We love nighttime, don't we, chat room? What is this crap? Oh. Is this? I don't even need to move it. Oh. Bloody monocle, mate. Grow up. What are you? I don't think you're going to be it, are you? No. You are strange creature. I guess I should just catch one, hey? So I can know what it is. Oh. My apologies. Tarpon. Let's head out to the rickety pontoon. Sell our excess fish and see. We're going to need 3. I think I was looking at the right ones. Ooh. Nice little whack of cash. Gosh, get that up, yeah. Now, where, oh, where? Don't you bloody start. Oh, use this? Is it banish? Okay, yeah. You're not fucking with emotion, twin. I don't think... My spidey senses are trying to tell me I don't think they're going to be here at nighttime. What are you? Oh. My spidey senses were wrong. Ooh. Bang. Oh, but I want to give you a trophy. I want to sell it. Okay, we have enough. Anything now is just extra. And there was one more kind of fish that... I don't know. Oh, getting blocked off there. Fair enough. Oh, you found it. Ah, it's a Gar. Garth Brooks. Huh? Diddy Blood low-key just be saying things. Ain't that right? Diddy Blood. Sorry. Sorry. I do low-key just be saying things. But we have got all of the fish we need for old mate. That's pretty convenient. Let's talk about bait. First one, we've got a big gar for you. And I'm not going to look at the size because I'm so rich. Cool. Pungent bait. Did that say anything different? Oh. Second bait. Another grey mullet. No. They have the same descriptions. Where do I put the bait? Okay. No new info. Let us make some money. All right. So let us go and repair the boat. Oh man. It's been a while since I freaking crashed my boat. Shipyard. Had to remember the vibe. Because sometimes you just can't be bothered remembering something verbatim. So you just gotta remember the vibe. A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. We must load the trap with bait. If you load the bait into the trap, you should probably move away. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, I forgot. Oh man, I forgot about the mortar. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airmen will be expecting proof of your success. We can grab a chunk of flesh. It's a pale and bloodied slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Man, I'm so glad I took a little bit of time to complete that one because I 100% forgot about the mortar element of that that little pursuit, that quest. That is too funny, man. Oh my goodness. Let's go again. Number 2 out of 3. Load it with the bait. I should probably move away and watch it happen again. Let's try and get a different angle of it this time. Coming in from the side there. Oh yeah. That's sucking. Oh, you can hear it fire. Don't mind me, I'm just going to come in here and grab your meat a little bit. Just going to grab your meat. Hope you don't mind me grabbing your meat. Now, how do we get to the last one? Oh, we don't have any explosives on us, so we're not going to be able to go through that way. Hopefully we don't need the explosives. Fingers crossed there'll be some alternate path we can take. Because buying them would just be a whole thing. Wouldn't it? We already blew this side open. And... oh, it is in there. You are shiny. Hello. Oh, we've already got one of you. Oh. I guess I won't say no. A bit of dosh. A bit of shmoney. Ah, I can't be bothered doing it anymore. Go away. Bloody go away. So what am I looking at? I'm going to sneak in. There's 2 ways. I'll try this one first. Oh, they turned my light off. I forgot about you. Forgot that they have that tendency. And then here in the middle of the night, we can slay an evil demon creature from heck. And watch it get blown up by a one-armed veteran and his pet mortar. Eat up and enjoy it. For this meal shall be your last, you wretched beast. Skadoosh. Give me your meat, boy. Is there a way? I don't think there is a way. She'll be right. Rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Counting or not counting? No. No. I'm here for... I'm here for my bloody relic. None of this other nonsense. Quickly flying around the corner. Because you can upgrade your speed. Can you upgrade the handling? Come on, buddy. I got what you need. I have the creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more. You drop the flesh onto the ground and he gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more? You drop the large, bloodied carcass in front of the airman, his eyes filled with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? It's a shimmering necklace, a large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting, an emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. Brilliant, he stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Oh, can you make it? This is leftover from the other bait we made. Okay. Don't know how that works, but we... Oh, an ability unlocked. Bait. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Oh. What if I give you a crazy one? What if I give you a crazy fish? It's only one fish, so I assume like blending kinds of fish is better. Whatever, Trevor. I'm gonna undock. And we're so safe here now because we killed all of the suck monsters. Got bait. And there's 2 more abilities, so I guess once we hand in this necklace, we've only got 1 more fancy pants thing to get. I don't like the eyeballs. Wait, is this game kind of scary, guys? 150, damn. There's a healthy eel. Give me more refined metal. Oh, do we need? No, it's just the lumber left, and a gazillion dollars. But we're almost there. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to be that bloody easy. In fact, let's chum the waters. Why not? Bang. Any crazy stuff gonna pop out? Oh, I could just fish it. Well, I'm gonna wait for that. Gosh, a trophy grey mullet. Oh, look at that. I got 2 different fish. I think there's an achievement for getting 3. So we'll have to get that at some point. Bang, bang. Now, if we get the lumber, we're chilling. We're gonna be able to upgrade our hull. Whoa. What the hell is going on here? Okay. I guess all we've got left is this. Right? Let's head back to the Blackstone Isle. Get our thingy. Manifest. Talk to the collector. Collector's pretty sus. I'm excited to learn more about that. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. Bang! The chains relinquish the necklace. He sweeps aside from some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees. On the verge of excuse me. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We are so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. The abyssal plane? I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Arf. Undock and reap the corpses of any fish in your sights. Long range. What the freak? Let's try this out. How does this work? Like if I just... What the hell? They're all... Oh, so they're not necessarily in good. It could cause them to rot. But we've got some freaky ass fish. Alright. And we are also a bit insane. As you can see, based on the giant eyeball. So this bloke is going to give us what we want. Swag on it. You wanna buy some weird fish? Wanna buy some freaky fish? No, not the dry dock. I want the wetty. Wait, what am I doing? Oh no, I'm crazy. I need to rest. Okay. I guess I didn't need to, because I don't think it's going to affect me unless it's nighttime, but better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. That's what I like to say. Trader, you want a piece of crap? Oh, you love a piece of crap, don't you? You love a good piece of crap. God, look at this fella. What's happening? Whoa. The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. Are you alright? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid, the same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly, and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him alone there on the dock. What the heck? Okay. So we gave that guy a pretty shit package, it looks like. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of flags. We can talk to old mate. Come on. Hook flag? No. I don't want it. Anchor flag? No. And serpent flag? No. I think that's all of them. I am very happy with the flag that I have. Thank you very much. Okay. So we're heading over here. This fella wanted a bunch of crap, but he can honestly jog on. We needed to find the abyssal fishing place. That was the last thing we needed. And speaking of things that we need, you coming on with me, buddy? Yeah, you're coming on with me, buddy. Are there any freaky little orientations? If you're watching this video and you got a freaky little orientation, be sure to like. Damn. What do you think? A sailfish gonna be worth more? I'm going to sacrifice one for a sailfish. And if I come to regret that, then so be it. So be it on thy head. Damn, is it just me or is it starting to get kind of warm? I'm thinking the water's starting to feel pretty warm, dude. Oh. I came to the wrong place. Have I been here before? I cannot remember. Hello? Oh gosh. What is going on here? You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Oh, it's the old man. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Are you okay? Or who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hand, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson. The book, covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Okay. So am I the collector? Is that what this guy's saying? Because he thinks I'm the guy with the book. And the collector dude in that mansion has the book. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. I'm gonna assume most of the stuff he tells me is just gonna be crazy babble. It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil, haven't you felt it? Yep, what does the light keeper have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Alright. Alright, crazy pants. Is this like an alternate ending type situation? Man, I'm glad I came here. I would have totally missed this. I don't know if there are ending specific achievements. I haven't looked that meticulously. What this is. Looks like some BS. I'm in. Hook me up. Oh no, I forgot. I'm already full of BS. Oh no, you're crap now. Stale. Stupid old man. I forgot. Hecking chungus, my life. What the hell is that? You know what? I'm going to discard all of this and catch some of these freaky ass fish. Because what do you mean, rat tail? What do you mean? Yeah. Whoa, congealed rat. That's my favorite flavor of rat, actually. Oh yeah, love me a good jellied rat. And if there's a way I could fit one more, don't tell me, bro. Don't even tell me. Allow me to live in my ignorance. Surely these go for a pretty penny. Bosh. Yep, happy with that. But now we gotta find the last freaky little fish. It is an abyssal chungus. Oh my god, no way, yeah. And some lumber. I will certainly take, I believe I need 3 for the moment. And research parts. I'm getting trolled. This could have been 3 lumber, but instead it will be 700 research parts. Look, I'm going to get 2 lumber now and 1 research part. It could have been done. It could have been beautiful. And now, I'm fugly. I'm fugly. Oh my god. Sometimes the noises just make you feel like something terrible is about to happen. I don't need you. And... oh man. What is this? I'm just gonna weave. Oh. Weave? Is this the one? No, it's not. This is one that I've completed. And you're not even gonna let me interact. Mm-hmm. I feel like I have been getting pretty lucky on the finding... oh, are you? Yes. This is the fella I need. Oh! Is the big chungus here? We finished reading. Okay, I think the big chungus is here. I think we are in terrible, terrible danger. I'm losing my mind. What is that? Is that the big chungus fish? I'm going to banish. Brilliant. And then while that flare continues to do its thing, I will be super efficient Giga Gaming Emerald Earring mastermind of the generation. Oh. Guys, please don't. Please don't. Please. Please leave me alone. Your big fish friend is too fat to come in here. Please stop. Bang. The rock splits with an almighty crack. Oh, we're getting given a bunch of stuff. Man, I could have saved so much money if I knew that that would happen. Okay, we've got the Fathomless Flames, a bunch of freebies. Now, let's head around the way. Okay, Banish is on cooldown. I'm so glad that I dodged that. Because, oh god, I am going insane, but the day follows the night. And even when I'm a little crazy, I'm free. Let's see. About 40 minutes of sleep. Does that help? Weirdly enough, a 40-minute power nap did not seem to make too much of a difference. Weird. Do I have anything you want? No. I will just grab these, put those away, and floating dock. We're so close, guys. Just one more lumber. We get another hull upgrade. Oh, should I? This might be just a bit unnecessary. I don't want to risk going around on the verge of insanity. So I'll take a nice 24-hour nap before heading over to Old Mate. I think, yeah, this should be the way. And once we're done with this, we will get what we need. And I guess a little check-in on the achievements might be in order, just to make sure, because if there are multiple endings that I need to get for achievements, then I could maybe make sure that I have a save so I don't have to play the entire game again, but whatever. Which statue you want to look at? Does it matter? You get a flame and you get a flame. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Let's... oh, middle. Cool. And then right. Bang. The flames have been placed. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Okay, Looney Tunes. The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pulls around the floor of the temple briefly, before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. Alright, antique pocket watch. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. Gosh, you take the pocket watch, it's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Now, there was this weird guy, and old mate told us to speak to the lighthouse keeper. I can't remember where she is. She was like, maybe Steel Point. I don't know. She's, or was she in Greater Marrow? It has been a long time since that, but you can just sit there and enjoy the ambiance as I look at the achievements list. Actually, no. I'm gonna give it a little Google. Let's see. Ah, okay. So, apparently if you get one of the endings, the game does not continue from the, like, it doesn't force you to commit. It gives you a save right before, so you can make choices and have a little bit of agency. Love that. Imagine a game letting you play. So let's give old mate, I think this is the last antique. We can, also we finished reading that book. A plan for the future. 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Bang, that is actually rather lovely. Was there anything else? Was there anything else? Am I crazy? I may be crazy, but I am free. I remember we were looking at the pursuits. We need to catch rare fish for the traveling merchant. That's cute. But aside from that, it looks like we're doing pretty well. But there are also the DLC areas. And this is the final collecting majiggy for the collector man. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Should I conceal the relic? I'm going to conceal the relic. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, that's got to be me, right? I'm talking to myself. I'm crazy. Let's deliver the relic. Bada bing, bada boom. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle. Trying but failing to move forwards, you place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms have grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. The moment, give up the pocket watch. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Do I know? I'm going to say no what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. So this is one of the endings, and then I'll come back to this. Warning, one more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. We're waiting for the right time. Is it going to be midnight? No, 1 a.m. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters. Not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Well, I guess it's haste making time. Interesting. So every other thing takes up space, but the collector doesn't. I'm totally the collector, bro. I'm crazy Lala collector pilled. I can feel it in my... I'm the bad guy. I'm sorry. Am I ruining the mood, the ambiance? I'm just going to assume we got to go to the giant thingy in the sky. It's shiny. Inspect. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep. He throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Unshackled, find a use for the relics. Oh god. My light goes out. My wife? We're so back, bros. Hey, wifey. Oh. Oh my god. That was horrifying. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say bad ending. Right? Cat Stevens. Baggins, nice. Some solid cat / dog names. I'm going to assume, because no hate to anyone. I didn't see any names that were so ridiculous that they would obviously belong to any other kind of animal. This is a bit morbid, and I'm not going to lie, the imagery of the wife coming up from the water and then as the head sort of turns, or the camera pans up, seeing some great dead god rise from the waters. Yeah, that made my pickle tingle a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So shout out to everyone that was a part of creating this game. Had a lot of fun with that. I do want to see the final ending, and I do want to get 100% of the achievements, which will require me to head to, I think there are 2 DLC areas, but maybe so. So we're far from finished, but this is our first ending. And I could have gone to the lighthouse lady, because I'm not going to lie, it felt kind of clear that this is going to be the bad ending, but whatever. God forbid a man loves his wife. Okay, you get one more sort of zone of credits. Okay. Outsource manager, user researchers. Are you kidding me? Development man. Yeah, no one cares. No one cares. So shout out to everyone that was a part of creating the game. All the people that helped sell the game. Fuck you. I'm sorry, that was mean. No, I love you guys. I'm just being edgy. Just being edgy for clicks. So what is this one? There's like one final thing that we'll just never have. I think the lighthouse keeper was in Greater Marrow, but I don't know. There's a lighthouse. So surely there is someone here to keep it. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. Are you really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on. And for her sake as well as yours. Take control. And be rid of that thing once and for all. Yeah. What I mean? What I mean? What do you know about the old mayor of little Chungus? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Maybe I have to go talk to myself? In my house? And then I realize that I'm crazy? Or maybe I like get the key. Maybe the house is empty and I found the key to the workshop. I'm gonna conceal the relic. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here. With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. Or worrying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Because it's a mirror? Oh. Oh. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Your mother. How about that? How do I get in here? Hey, bada bing. That's cool that we can keep doing that. All right, so I can still give you this. I know. I need some time to prepare. All right, so I give you that and I don't get anything. What the hell? What are you stealing? Oh, so we have the book, right? Now, maybe we can go to the lighthouse keeper lady. And will she tell us where to get rid of it? I feel like I kind of spoiled that reveal for myself. I'm sorry. Lighthouse keeper? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Guaranteeing the phenomenon near. Yep, and the moment. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Chungy. It's time, I'll point the way. Follow my light, follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Surely somebody has made an animation of the Dredge Lord himself shaking some ass in response to her telling me to throw it back. Right? I can't be the first person to see that and think of that. It 100% has to exist. Don't play with me now. Quit playing with me now. Come on, let's get the two endings in one episode. We are so goated. Come on, my wife. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to throw a book into the ocean now. I'm sorry, little one. Going. This is the place. Throw it back. This is what I mean. You press this, and then boom. It's bearded bro in his little sailor not sailor, fisherman outfit. Throwing some ass. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back! You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the deep. From the depths. Throw it back! You throw it into the foaming water. Splash! Sated! Throw it back! Yippee! Good ending? Question mark? Oh my god. Okay, so was that the good ending? There we go. We got aided. Credits so nice, you gotta watch them twice. But at least this time it's not on fire. Skip. Beautiful. Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've got my own reasons to continue playing the game, and if people want to see it, then leave a comment. Leave a comment on this video telling me that you want to see more Dredge, you want to see me play the DLC. There's this one, the Pale Reach, where you go out into the icy place, and then there's one about like an oil drilling platform or something. I don't know. Let me know. If you don't say anything, I quit. No, I'm going to do something else. But yeah. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you feel like it. If you don't, who gives a shit? And please be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other and have a good one. Good. Bye.